It's time to go back to Europe, the beloved continent.
No, it's not.
Okay, what continents do you love, Maddie? Maybe your top 5.
Antarctica? That's a continent, right?
Yes.
I think so.
I don't know any others.
I hope tonight
Classic
goes well.
Eurocentric Maddie
So do
here.
I. But I wonder why he's so nervous.
Oh yeah, a little Finn boy can only think about the snow continent.
That's true.
I mean, the big problem with most people's tier lists of continents is they completely forget all the underwater plates. That's where you get the good shit.
Oh yeah, one's correct gonna talk about Atlantis in their top 5.
No enemies at all. We just came back for a swingin' bachelor party with Beast.
Oh yeah, Sora's just here because he's a messy bitch who loves drama.
So last time you were going through like some relationship troubles. You still having some of that, huh? Give me the deets, Beast.
Oh, what a rude guy. Friggin' Europeans.
Yeah, that lady can do better.
Tonight is very important.
Did we just crash a dinner party or something? Now I feel bad.
It's Wednesday. It's my gamer night.
Me and Bill are gonna pwn some noobs in Halo 2 multiplayer.
All the other beasts are coming over for a LAN party.
We're gonna play League of Legends for 6 hours. Order pizza. It's gonna be great.
Well, I mean, now that us 3 are here, they got a full 5-man team, so Sora can feed like 12 times and then get caught slurs by Beast.
In the MOBA circles, they call Sora the chef because he keeps all the lanes well fed.
Now then, monsieur, mademoiselle, please enjoy the evening. And of course, our honored guests are welcome too.
Welcome indeed.
Aw man, we're not gonna get a dance minigame now.
The organization!
You don't know when to quit.
Get out!
Not tonight.
I've come to take something you hold very dear.
Your PC gamer collection from 1997 to 2001.
I've taken your league rank. You're bronze again.
Please, we have to get rid of these guys first.
Your anime figurines are all gone.
Truly, theirs is the greatest evil.
So, Dragoons here tend to be very tough enemies. Most of their attacks can be guarded against to give you an advantage, but they tend to confuse you by taking a little pause in between the start of their attack and their actual attack.
Wow, a little tricky, guys.
Yeah, you know, they're little stinkers. When you actually manage to guard their attacks, though, they go into a Infernal state and give you the learn reaction. Pressing triangle there will give you the classic Dragoon jump.
Oh!
Which owns, it makes you completely invulnerable during its animation, and does a good amount of damage too.
Great!
That's mostly it for that. Only other thing to say about them really is that guarding their jump does not give you the learn states. They're pretty fun enemies, but they have a bit of a learning curve to them. Man, I'm amazed I got that all the way through. I wrote way too many words about all of this shit.
Oh god. Beast really is gonna go check that his anime figurines are safe.
Oh no, my cask of Amontillado, no!
Not even gonna bother talking to the rest of them, figuring out what they think about it.
None of them really have anything funny to say here.
Oh. None of them are trying to set up their own separate LAN party.
Back off!
No, they're not. They're just going like, oh, the beast has something precious. Don't you want to find out what it is? Okay, so these rare Heartlers are like Gumball Machine Heartlers. They tend to hide in like certain obstacles. They lose health over time, and you get better synthesis materia the less health they have.
Okay.
But also, they become way faster, and I don't care enough about synthesis to deal with that.
You know, fair.
Yeah.
I had to re-record this world like 4 times, so I'm pretty done with waiting.
I'm over it. I've been spoiled on what's precious to Beast 4 times, so I can't even bother.
Oh yeah, I don't even care about the plot anything, you know, I can't even say that. The plot of Kingdom Hearts 2 is so good.
I mean, what could the thing be? Maybe it's the flower? Or something else? A different lady? Out of nowhere? That'd
His
be
collection
dramatic.
of vintage arcade cabinets.
Yeah.
It's his very expensive Laserdisc collection.
Back off!
Can't even play those anymore, but hey.
He's got both a laser disc of Congo and the Congo pinball machine.
My Betamax tapes, no!
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can what will I do now? Watch Congo on VHS?
Fuck that. That's right, Beast's thing is like stuck in time, right? So it's probably that he just has a bunch of obsolete technology in there.
Obsolete or superior technology?
I mean, I guess you're probably right. See, it's nice because his vintage, it'll never break because he's frozen in time.
Here's the thing. Beast was way ahead of his time. Now every video game soundtrack is on Final and shit, but Beast, he knew like Final was always gonna make it.
Right, he was never like, ugh, one of those assholes who buys a CD.
Oh yeah, I met a guy once who kept like buying Finals and like telling me about the superior audio quality of it. He was also deaf in one ear.
Well, the problem is that his headphones were broken on the other ear, so he just thought that you couldn't hear anything on CD.
This sucks. What's the fucking point? I like the vinyls.
Well, losing the one ear makes the other twice as powerful, so...
Oh my god.
Just had to have a party, didn't you? Don't you see what's happened?
Hey, what's with you?
The rose.
Oh, it was the rose. How about that?
What? That? He took it?
But surely you can find another rose.
Silence! You don't know anything.
This is all your fault for wanting womanly
That's not
things
fair,
like a
Beast.
party and
Don't take it out on
affection.
Cal.
Ugh.
It's not like she stole it.
I'm sorry,
You don't have to apologize.
but
Belle, Sora, I want you to leave the castle.
I'm sorry for my heated gamer moment.
This bitch is a man-child and a half.
Look, this is what I am.
Like, they're playing this sad little tune for this motherfucker, but like,
To change.
he just gets mad or sad every 5 seconds, and I just don't care.
He's so twisted.
Can't be any different.
Oh yeah, he's like the Joker of relationships.
I should live like a beast.
It's like the Rorschach of fucking.
No one alone. Goodbye. Belle.
you can't mean that.
The Mad Max of romance himself.
Oh, I think his mind's all made up.
Yeah. Look, Belle, leave this to us. If we can get the beast's rose back, he'll calm down.
Well, that was sad.
And I know it was sad because of the music.
This is true. And Donald had a really sad face on him. It looked really goofy.
Yeah, it's really sad when a girl stays in a relationship because the guy's rich.
I mean, he has a castle. He got richer than that.
Yeah. Do you think he still has to pay taxes on that thing to the king?
Absolutely not.
He just says taxes and smacks the king in the head.
He melted down their entire treasury to make gold-plated audio cable.
You don't understand. Without the rose and the glass container, the acoustics of my room are all fucked up.
Oh, Beast, here's your problem. You did put the fucking rose in water.
No, he doesn't. He stinks. Leave him.
Donald, through that, I know that he was looking at Sora, but it looks like he was just rolling his eyes the whole time. Which, you know what? I agree.
I mean, hell, his relationship is perfect.
Hey, Beast!
Leave me alone.
Come on, you need to hear this. You used to be fearless. You would have given your life to save Belle. Don't you know what that meant to us? You gave us all courage.
And now you're a wimp.
Maybe you should have kept some for yourself. I mean, are you really gonna throw your happiness away?
Beast just jumps on him, tears his
Rose
throat
is your
out.
only
Shut
hope,
up.
isn't it? Well, it's the only hope for Cogsworth and the others, too. So don't throw away your last chance. Remember what it was like before Belle lived here?
I could play League all the time.
See? You can't give up.
Now she introduced me to the intricate mechanics of Dota 2.
And the heroes of the storm. It's so much worse.
To me, Xaldin will never be welcome here.
Now she interrupts my Discord call so we can fucking eat together. What the fuck?
This Keyblade is pretty good. It gives us way higher strength than any of the ones we have, and we get another finishing move on top of it.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, you're taking Donald this time?
I still need to level Wisdom for him. You know, that's kind of my thing. I don't want to level up the forms too much off screen.
Sure. He's just here as an accessory, then?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know, a bangle.
Sure.
Do people still use those?
Yeah. Well, at least in Beast's world they do, so that's what's really important. Real vintage sort of guy. He's gonna hate that you're skateboarding through the fucking floors.
Oh yeah, after we're done, he is going to institute a no Heelys rule in this castle.
You're fucking ruining the stone floors.
Man, when Sonic the Hedgehog got those soap shoes, Beast got so pissed he stayed in his room for 3 days.
Don't you understand? You're ruining the resale value of your castle. Sonic also owns a castle here.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, what is more 90s kid than secretly being a piece of shit monarchist?
Sonic just cannot stop buying castles. It's where all the rings go.
Alright, we're done with Donald.
No, bye.
We got our quick run. To quote Sonic from Sonic CD himself, he's out of here.
Wow.
So, here's a little side note for y'all. Using Valor Form on these guys is probably the dumbest thing in the world to do. Because they barely stagger, their chain bumps really fuck you up because Valor Form's attacks actually take a long time to do. But, my gamer pride is on the line here, everyone.
I gotta make this a challenge run for myself, or else no one will be impressed.
Don't worry. No one will be impressed either way.
Well. You know what, you tried your best, and I think that's what's most important.
But yeah, like, this has really gotten me to hate this fucking Flame Heartless. Just, every other enemy in this game seems to stagger like a really easy if you just attack in between their attacks. But that guy just decides, no, nope, I'm just gonna do my ring attack, everyone. Love it.
That's because he's so big. He's like at least as big as you.
I don't know, like the fat guys, those were cool because they got staggered willy-nilly. I miss those.
Yeah, when can we go visit them in Agrabah again? I bet they're not having as many issues as Beast here.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I do wonder what the Middle East is up to these days. Hope it's good.
Oh, I'm sure.
Definitive drama-free zone, the Middle East.
I mean, to be fair, that's how you become US president. You have to pledge that you're a messy bitch who loves drama.
That's the platform I run on, is that I only love drama.
Oh yeah.
That and oil.
Hey, who doesn't love oil?
You know what? Can't disagree.
I love getting my $37 from oil barrels now.
Yeah, see, oil's cheap. You can get even more oil now.
Oh yeah.
Buy, 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 as they say.
I mean, you get in there when it's -5 a barrel. Easy money.
Yeah, it can only go up at that point.
Man, you know, maybe this was a bad time to sell all my oil. I had to gift him $50 for it. I was gonna plan to buy more copies of Kingdom Hearts 2 with my old money, but looks like I'm a stinker once again.
What do you guys really want?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, well, it's probably pretty cheap if you go to GameStop.
Kingdom Hearts is ours. We can exist fully and completely.
Every time one of these guys shows their face and hairstyle, I'm like, yeah, that's about right.
That's why we need your heartless and your nobody.
Yeah, this guy definitely looks like his favorite artist is the white dreadlocks guy from the Black Eyed Peas. Man, we really have no bits at this time, huh?
I've just been waiting for you to do the Dragoon jump. I haven't seen this all video.
Hey, I did it a couple of times ago.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Ah, there it was.
George, you've been so distracted thinking about life, all the hardships the beast is going through that you can't even see when I'm jumping.
That and I was looking up prices on buying a castle. Seems like everyone cool is doing it these days.
I I heard in the Netherlands they're like real cheap because you have to like take care of them every fucking day and it sucks.
First you buy the castle, then you fill it with oil. You could stack so many barrels in a castle.
Damn, even with blocky PS2 graphics, those dreads look like shit.
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Wait, what's Donald doing?
What isn't he doing?
Is that...
He's trying to learn the infamous Dragoon jump himself.
Oh.
Maybe don't.
Look, it's the road.
Don't
Unfortunately, as
throw
we
it.
know, ducks can't fly. Oh my god, it was a trap.
Hurry!
No, but that treasure chest!
We'll have to get to it one day, Chorps.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, that's like the organization's most dastardly trick yet.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make your own, its own video, is just getting that one chest.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm too lazy for that.
Ah, damn.
I'd rather travel light. What shall I leave behind? Bell or the rose?
Wow, Organization 13 isn't shit!
Oh yeah, this guy sucks.
Oh my lord.
So Xaldin is a very cool risk-reward boss fight. His gimmick is just like the Dragoons. He has a learn command, but this time you can learn multiple jumps from each attack.
Oh!
It stacks up to 9. At the beginning he plasters that arrow shield onto him, which makes him infernal to your normal melee attacks. The only way to get rid of it is by using jump on him or waiting for him to turn it off himself.
I see you're waiting for him.
Oh yeah. So he has those two melee attacks, one where he swings down on the ground, which you have to dodge by jumping, and the other is just that thrust that you can either guard or reflect.
I love this combo you've got going.
Oh yeah, this is cool. This boss fight can be over very fast thanks to that. So yeah, midway through his fight he does this. He generally just throws like 4 lance on the ground, and then does this little sweep. You can dodge most of these by either just having a high jump and then just kind of jumping forward or quick running. I prefer the high jump because it puts you close enough to be able to learn his shit.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't know about any of this because I feel like I spent all the time I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2 the first time just like dying to this boss over and over. I didn't learn the damn thing.
Oh yeah, Xaldin is kind of known as one of the most difficult fights in the game, but, you know, it's really just kind of a fight about pattern recognition.
And he's a real noob slayer, as it were.
He's just like the guys who continue to keep owning me in RuneScape. Oh, how I hate them. So yeah, that homing shot he does is fucking useless. It's so slow you can either block it or just gently kind of walk away from him until it goes away.
Cool.
Yeah, I got really lucky here that he kept using it because it is probably the best time to use jump. Anyway, this is his desperation move. He starts with the melee combo, and then he teleports to you and deploys on the north side. When he teleports, go to the opposite corner of the map as soon as possible, because this attack just kind of goes all over the battlefield.
It just completely misses you. Cool.
Yeah, you can quick run or dodge roll through it, but it's very risky. I also got really lucky there, because on his last phase, when he teleports around with his arrow shield, that can really fuck you up. I have been killed in one shot by it before so many times.
Jesus.
Yeah, the best thing I kind of suggest to deal with it is to just kind of try and jump as much as possible each time he teleports, as instead of teleporting into you with a shield, you only take a little bit of damage and get clear away from it.
I like that Goofy caught on to your little strategy and Beast just could not make it at all.
Oh yeah. I mean, Beast is a nightmare in this version because he's got one attack where he just shoves Xaldin away from you.
Oh, cool.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show it off here.
Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah, that fight was pretty cool.
Yeah, this fight owns. It's one of my favorite fights in this game, honestly.
And you really chumped him. Really brings validate or vindication for my like 12-year-old self.
Yeah, it looked a lot more involved than most other fights in this.
I mean, this is probably like one of the most difficult fights in the main story. And there were a lot of complaints about it, but I don't know, it's hard, but I think it's fair, ultimately.
Here, it's yours again.
Oh no, does he turn to an uglier guy now? A real pansy prince instead of this cool beast?
Al, that's my complaint with the original Beauty and the Beast story. The Beast should have transformed into a fat guy at the end.
You're safe. And I'm very grateful to you for bringing the rose back.
Thanks for always playing support when I don't want to.
It's the least I could do. You've
Belle
been
thinks he's
good
getting
to
better,
me.
but he's actually just reading
You
note
didn't
cards
have
that Donald made behind Belle's back.
Listen, Belle.
Yes?
Say it.
Go on.
You can play tank this time.
You can do it.
We have confidence.
Don't be bashful now.
Belle, I'd like you to stay with me, please.
You're gonna have to pay rent, though.
Those taxes don't pay themselves.
You know, the reason I was turned into a beast wasn't because I was, you know, like, horrible to a witch. It's just because I was a landlord.
A collection agency turned me into this hideous monster.
Hey, did you see the look on Belle's face when she grabbed that rose?
I actually evicted a bunch of people from this castle before I decided to pick it up. They left a curse on it.
Unique, isn't she?
Always ready for a little adventure.
The two of them do seem made for each other.
Yeah, they sure do.
Okay.
And so, we solved fucking nothing.
With the roses in that, it looks like it's supposed to be like a Bachelor logo. And that's how I feel having solved his problems, is like we were on The Bachelor.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. Look, it's all
Man, I'm still pissed he didn't give us that rose.
probably just a glitch. I
Oh. Well, that's odd.
Oh yeah, one of those.
It's fine.
Don't know what that's about, but you know what next update will be about? It will be the further adventures of Jack Sparrow and the crew.
I love that guy.
Can't wait to get drunk.
I've grown bored of him.
Eh.